they used to give me meat. Huyo mdosi, the tycoon that was inside there, used to buy me meat. And I stayed there for 5 days. So on the 5th day, I was now taken to Juvenile. And life there was so tough. It was the hardest thing. I know many people, maybe they have never gone to Juvenile, but Juvenile is a place that you don't even wish for your child to go, because it's a correctional facility. Na mimi hapa, I was not bad, but the teachers who are there, they take you the way you are. The way you've come is the way they handle you, even if you are lost. Because for me, I was taken in because I was lost, and then they closed me in. And we used to be beaten at some point. If you make noise, it's the same thing. And then after that, after 1 month staying there, I went back home. At Juvenile, for this 1 month, I had recorded the statement that I was lost. Okay, the people who brought me there said that I was lost. Now, because I was lost, I was supposed to be transported or to be taken back to Ngarua. So it reached a point now, a soldier came, "Where's Charles Kibiwot?" It's me, because we used to be crowded at a corner. And you sit there the whole day. There's nothing you do. You just sit there, you are called, what was your story, you explain. And he called my name and I said it was me. We went and I collected my clothes where I had put. At Juvenile, actually, you're given clothes that you wash them in a trench. So mkifika pale, you wash your clothes in a trench. Maji inafunguliwa inaingia kwa mtaro. Mnakaa chini, mnafua wote, hiyo maji inachafuka, and then it's open, it goes, and then they open another water, you open, and then you go and anika hiyo nguo. So this day now, nikatoa hiyo yenye they had given me, and I took my clothes back. This guy took me to a Land Rover, and then we went to the stage. Akaniingiza kwa not PSV, but public, and he was now destined to take me to Laikipia. When I was at Nyahururu, almost everybody we had boarded the car knew that I was lost, because tuliteremka kufika a place called Mail Saba, and that was where I saw home. And you know, when you're lost, and this is now the time you're looking at where you've been, the destination of your heart, where you wanted to go all your life. And I was shouting in that vehicle, I'm telling this policeman that, oh, that is home. That is why I've been telling you of, hiyo mlima yenye unaona inateremka hadi nyumbani. I reached home, and people were amazed, because my parents had already given up searching for me. So my mom was told that kijana amefika. The community also came to just look at me, and life started now there, the second phase of my life, that I had come back to the same poverty that we were, because things had not changed. So we continued with our life, and when I was in class 8, I finalized, and because there was no money, I had to repeat. So I repeated again. I had scored 280 marks, which was good enough to take me to secondary school, but hakukuwa na pesa, so I had to repeat again. That was 2006. I repeated again 2007. Na nikapata 289 marks, because that year is when my mom was pregnant to my twin brothers, and I was the one taking care of my other brothers. So life was so tough. At the middle of that year, actually, my mother and my father walikuwa na problems hadi my mom akatoroka. So I was the one who is taking care of my brothers as well as going back to school. I managed to add another 9 marks to my earlier marks, so I was thankful of that. But the same thing, there was no money, but I decided to take myself to the nearest day school. So I went to a school called Karandi Day, and nikakaa hapo. So my dad could go collect fees, but because he used to drink, ananipea labda 1,000 na anakanyangia hiyo ingine, anaenda anakunywa. So the fees piled up, and when I was in Form 2, the principal on that day mentioned something that I will never wish somebody to chase somebody out of school because of fees, because that statement actually might have changed my life, but it was just painful, because aliita assembly, and on that assembly he said that, where is this Charles Kibiwot? And vile aliniita, sikuwa najua anaenda kunifukuza, because nilikuwa nimezoea. He could chase me but nazunguka shule because nilikuwa napenda kusoma. Nazunguka and then I come back. Hiyo siku sasa I think he had known that I don't go home because unaenda nyumbani na hakuna kitu. So akaniita akaniambia, "Where's this Charles? You come here, you eat our food. Other students are paying the fees for you and you are joyriding. You go home and bring all your parents, including your grandmother," because that was the hitting word, including your grandmother. So like everybody was, you know, when your children in a school, people perceive things different because you're still young. And when people have been mentioned that una joyride on us, it's like something. So I went, took my bike because I had a bicycle, and I went. I never came to that school again. And now I left school. Nilienda sasa nikaanza kazi, vibarua nyumbani. 2009 kulikuwa na njaa in our area. There was famine. So ningeenda kibarua nalipwa 100 because it was 100 per day. Na nikichukua hiyo 100 per day, I come and buy unga, mafuta, mboga, we eat and it's over. So I talked to a friend of mine alikuwa Eldoret, akanitafutia kazi kwa another lady alikuwa anaitwa Mama Olympia, ya kufanya kazi ya nyumbani. So I went there, nilikuwa napalilia maua, naosha gari. But later my cousin now mwenye nilikuwa kwake akarealize that I'm in Eldoret. So akaniambia, "You should go back to school." So that was almost 4 years baada ya mimi kuacha shule, and he's telling me to go back to school.